Hey there, curious minds. Have you ever wondered which countries lead the steel production game? Let's take a journey through the world's top steel producers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of steel, revealing the heavyweights of this industry. Make sure you stick around to the end because I will share 5 astonishing facts about steel that'll blow your mind. Starting from the smallest. In the 14th place, we have Indonesia at 0.8%. Though a small percentage, Indonesia has been slowly climbing the steel production ladder since the 1970s to support its growing infrastructure needs. Mexico, in 13th place, contributes 1.0%. With its rich history of metalwork, Mexico has been involved in steel production since the late 1800s. It's been pivotal for their automotive and construction sectors. At 12th, we find both Taiwan and Vietnam holding a solid 1.1%. Taiwan's steel journey began in the 1960s, growing rapidly to meet domestic demand. Meanwhile, though a newer entrant, Vietnam has been investing heavily in the industry, recognizing its potential. 11th on our list is Italy, even with just 0.1%. Italy's steel production, rooted in the 19th century, has been central to its famed automobile and fashion industries. In 10th place is Iran at 1.6%. With vast mineral resources, Iran expanded its steel production in the 1970s, serving both domestic and neighboring markets. Claiming the 9th spot is Brazil with 1.8%. Brazil's steel production journey began in the 1940s. Today, it supports their booming automobile industry and plays a role in export revenue. At number 8, we have Turkey, proudly holding 1.9%. With rich iron ore reserves, Turkey has been a steel producer since the 1930s, driving its construction boom. 7th on the list is Germany with 2%. Germany's steel production is a legacy of its Industrial Revolution days. Steel remains an essential part of its automobile and machinery sectors. Coming in at 6th, South Korea boasts 3.5%. South Korea's focus on steel began in the 1960s, and today it powers its tech and automotive innovations. 5th place goes to Russia at 3.8%. Russia's steel history is intertwined with its railway expansion. It remains crucial for their vast infrastructure projects. In the 4th position, we have United States. Starting with the land of the free, the U.S. is responsible for a respectable 4.3% global steel production. The U.S. began its large-scale steel production journey in the late 19th century. Investments, billions, and the boom of skyscrapers in cities like New York and Chicago thanks steel for that. The production in the USA mainly focuses on construction and transportation. Coming in at 3rd place, Japan contributes 4.8% to global steel production. It rose to steel fame after World War II. Recovering from the ashes, they invested heavily in steel to rebuild their nation. The rapid growth of Japan's automobile industry in the 20th century thanks steel for those iconic cars. Their main goal? Infrastructure and vehicles. Holding the 2nd spot, India, with 6.6% might surprise some. Steel production in India kick-started in the early 20th century, but the real boom came in the 1990s with economic liberalization. Investments have surged into billions, focusing on infrastructure and urbanization. India's majestic railways. Yep, you guessed it, a testimony to their steel prowess. And now, number 1. On our list, China. A staggering 53.9% of global steel comes from China. The Middle Kingdom's steel journey began in the post-1970s with economic reforms. Pouring in countless billions, China aimed for urban megacities and world-dominating infrastructure. China showcases its steel strength from the Beijing airport to the world's longest sea bridge. The rest of the world contributes 10.7%. These include nations across Europe, South Korea, and Russia. Their combination might showcase the global significance of steel and the variety of approaches taken to produce it. All right, as promised, here are the 5 incredible facts about steel production. Versatility. Did you know steel can be recycled infinitely without losing quality? Strength. Modern cars are made with high-strength steel, making them lighter yet more durable. Economic boost. For every one job in the steel industry, it supports 7 jobs in the U.S. economy. Steel cables. The longest steel cable can wrap around the Earth more than 14 times. Ancient steel. The Pillar of Delhi in India, made from rust-resistant steel, has stood for over 1,600 years without corroding. So, which fact amazed you the most? Please feel free to go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video intriguing, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We always love hearing from our community. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.